All right, how we doing, folks? Today's 26 October 2020, and it's a beautiful day here. It's about noontime. I was out on a run, and some things popped across my mind. So you can catch that on Street Rat 702 or the W Spivey channel. W space Spivey, capital W. Spivey, capital S. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Now, real quick about this Prop 22 update, okay? In California, state proposals. Just in case you didn't know, that many of these gig workers, okay? But the apps like Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, Postmates, maybe DoorDash, those 5 main apps that the state want to propose to make it employment status. In fact, as of Saturday, the 23rd of October, the state has given these companies like 30 days to reclass. Now, I don't know if the vote's going to sway that or what, okay? But as you can see, they went back and forth with this for the last like 2.5 months now, where 1 minute they say employment status, the companies tried to appeal it, they lost it, then they went back to saying that, well, this is the state that is saying, okay, well, we're going to give it some time to think about it. But I believe this vote here, which is coming November 3rd, okay, is going to impact this decision. Okay, so I think it has a lot of drivers, including myself, worried or concerned. I'm more concerned, okay, about if this Proposition 22 moves in favor, then a lot of drivers are going to be impacted. A lot of workers are going to be impacted. A lot of workers are going to lose their jobs. So, let me see here. I'm getting incoherent here. I don't know if they're trying to tell me something. Let me move away here. I interrupted my post here. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. So, yeah. This vote or maybe impacted in some way. And I got a little incoherent. But long story short, I was telling people in my last video I've done about a little over a month ago to prepare. If they are doing these apps, to maybe look at doing some other apps like encompassing Postmates or DoorDash, maybe Instacart if they're open. There's some others that I do that handle, like, deal with hardware and so forth, okay? From like Home Depot or like the tire places and some of the auto parts. To fuse those 2 to 3 apps together to make, try to make a decent, side or passive income, that is. So I was telling people to prepare. But if the vote goes through, okay, then people may have to find something else to do. A lot of the Uber and Lyft drivers, say, for instance, okay, have other jobs that they do, and it's more like a part-time job. So you guys may have to consider another part-time job. I don't know what's going to come in store next. What I'm hoping is going to come up is Amazon. All right, right now we have 10 Amazons here in Las Vegas. I mean, they just popped up everywhere over the last 2 years. And they had this app called Flex. Now, they had it at first, but I think 3 years ago, they fired all the drivers and brought in their own drivers. But it may be more work now that all these warehouses are open than what the trucks can handle, so they may bring that back. So I look at it like this, guys. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Not worried, but concerned. But start poking around for other professions or other apps that are out there, and either you may have to do more apps to make a living, or you may have to find something else. But nevertheless, there will be something else after this, after the fact. Now, what you can do is, I just would encourage you, if you're a gig worker, let's just say if you end up getting laid off and get terminated, you could put in for the PUA and get it's like $400 to $600 a week for the time that you're out of work, and they're going to do the PUA that's already got extended to the end of the year. Unlike the regular pandemic assistance, the PUA is for special for workers. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to get too long-winded, okay? But now's the time to maybe start poking around if you want to do gig work or if you want to do something else, okay? Some of you guys were laid off of your other old jobs or whatever, and it's good if you got into this work. It's good that you're able to work and you're able to have this experience on your resume. So if you were to go back to your old job, or you were to go to maybe another job similar, let's say if you work in the casinos, you able to maybe to work at another casino, they can see that you've been working hard, okay? So I told you about the pandemic assistance. I told you maybe start to look at other apps and so forth, okay? Sorry, I was interrupted by a gig that popped up, all right? So that's the deal on that. Probably around November 3rd, I'll come out with another update, and look for the grand opening of the Circa and the Cromwell, which is right beside the Flamingo, coming real soon. Those establishments open like the 28th or 29th, so that's in a few days. I rode past the Circle, look like they're getting that ready. They're clearing up the streets and around the property, you know, taking up a lot of the fences and a lot of the barricades and all that, and that's looking sweet. So that's going to be a phenomenal, awesome facility. So look forward to those grand openings. I'm going to get over there when I get a minute. And I hope you guys having a good day. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, leave your comments.